Welcome back to the program, fellow xenobiological enthusiasts. One of the most unusual events to take place in the 2nd century of the Soli Spore Cluster was the rise of the Ithil people, one of the pre-FTL species that the Soli discovered early in their space explorations. They had been neglected by the scientific team simply because there were no resources to put towards it, and the expansionist wing of the Ministry of State was focusing all efforts on gaining the stars required to secure Soli borders. Trabana, the Ithil world, was for that reason ignored because it was at the end of a completely useless hyperlane path that went nowhere. When the Ithil sent their first FTL ship into orbit, the Soli were extremely surprised. They were not the people that the Soli had expected to first enter the galactic sphere alongside their much larger neighbors. Relations, for this reason, between the Soli and the Ithil were an unknown in those early years. Hello and welcome back, friends. We are here playing the Soli Spore Cluster. It is going to be a good day. We have this archaeology site. So what we're figuring out is that the priestess from the last archaeology site used to work at this facility, and people in the facility are losing their minds because they're having their memory erased by a small version of the Memorex, a device that she invented. So let's let that go on. Looking at our buildings here, this all feels fine. We gotta put in another building in the city district already. Eventually, hopefully this storm does dissipate, because we do need to fix things with that. I was just thinking, okay, never mind. I thought I had a building I don't have. We should put this in someplace though, you know, since we've committed to archaeo studies, right? So let's do that. We are also in the process of building our second Dyson swarm. Finally get this done. Our last citizen upgrade. Although it looks like we might have, do we have any strays? Soli, no strays. Yeah, we have some consumption strays as well. So we'll want to deal with that. Let's upgrade all of our ships as well. Oh, you know, we should actually check to see if there's stuff we need to do first. Like get our new Civic. Let's go straight in for the suspension field. And I never clicked this. It's always like that. We will upgrade this. We'll upgrade this. I want these guys to merge. And you know, I was originally going to try to make a fleet that could do these things alone, but we'll work on that more over time. We're going to send them to do the Great Wound, and then they can also clear this up here for me. Might as well make use of them. That's the point of being in a federation, right? We can upgrade the capital here. I think we upgrade... actually, we're not going to do this first. First, we're going to select our new Civic. Reform government. We're going to take astrometeorology. This is the other storm-related one. It's going to give us storm meteorology observatories, and it's going to give us a new position that gives us output for those guys. I think that's fine. I just like the idea of it. There's probably better things we could take, but this feels right for us, so we're going to do it. We're going to study the storms both scientifically and religiously, because that makes a lot of sense for us. Another thing I wanted to do was I'm going to ascension this factory world. Wait, did we not select that? I guess I did not click reform. That's fine. So we have to reset our government. So it is head of research, orange nectar. It is minister of defense, currently a ribosome of white. That's a consumption name. Minister of state, as per always, gold weed. Get in there, gold weed. Good job. And then we have, where is it? Grand Herald of the Storms. And we shall put Burgundy Germination in his eternal work. As a new century dawned, Goldweed began to worry that the spiritualists were becoming something of an old-fashioned philosophical position within the broader Spore Cluster. In a move that could not have been predicted by anyone, he went to Burgundy Germination and asked him to come up with some way to revitalize the worship of the storm amongst an ever-secularizing people. The leadership of Burgundy Root had led towards more interest in foreign species and genetic adaptation for its own sake, as opposed to the worship of the storms and the fulfilling of that innate genetic reality that made up the core identity of the Spore Cluster and the Soli for all of their existence. Good. Let's keep on this then. We do have a couple of things I don't really like. One, we don't have any control over this system, which I will fix, I think, almost immediately. Let's look. We got this construction ship who just finished this second Dyson swarm. So we're gonna build the research station, then we're gonna take this. Oh, we just spent a whole bunch, a whole bunch of alloys. Let's grab that then. I also want to upgrade this while we still can. Good. They're definitely acting less afraid of the storms now that we have the update. Should I bring her in? Well, she gives us free technologies. And we can put her on a planet, right? Like, that's worth it, I think. You can jump through here and build this. We are running out of alloys again. Our new scientist, it's all counselor effects. Like, she just wants to be a great counselor. I guess expertise computing 3. Is expertise voidcraft. She's not getting a job in that field though, is the thing. I mean, I get it, but we have people for all those jobs. Rather, I'd like her to do this. Thank you. And we have now continued the investigation. Eventually she realizes that she has erased the memory of people and that she can't get it back. She can't fix it. And all these people have permanently lost their memories. What is this? Species modification, check. Starbase construction complete. Check, check. Then looking at trade, this is a bit of a problem. What kind of station is this? Trade. Is there a defensive station that does this sector of the galaxy? I don't know that there is. So the next time we get a station, we need to center one in here, and we need to make it a combat station. Maybe it goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not close enough. Well, we'll figure it out. We don't need to figure it out this minute, right? All right, she's given us some technologies. What has she given us? She has given us subspace sensors. Nice, and she has given us synchronized defenses. Good work. Now you can just spend your life on that planet helping us tech research. That's the best use of you that we can come up with. Construction ship there, so you can build this mining station, you can build this mining station, and then you can head down here and build this starbase. Good news. So the Federation fleet is heading over right now to do its thing. Clear this out for us. No work at all. Okay, we have found an ancient medical complex, and it's the last Algate insight we need, but we're not chasing this. We're also going to use our next agenda to unlock our new one. The plan that Burgundy Germination came up with was somewhat unique, but also fit his personality very much. He put a great deal of pressure on the rest of the scientific team to build a materialistic connection to the solar storms, so that people of all classes of society could study what was once considered holy and learn its function, its behavior, and its mysteries. This triggered an enormous number of young Asoli to take up religious, scientific research, and for the first time there was a wave of Asoli who defied their usually pacific nature in order to seek out the divine through the new technological meteoroastrological movement. We're gonna start building those in places. There it is. So she realizes, because she keeps getting her memories back, that she could have in fact helped those people, and it drives her a little bit mad. She keeps erasing her mind and it keeps coming back. There we go. We're gonna adopt this technology because Burgundy Germination wants the ability to maybe alleviate unnecessary memories in the long term when he's feeling a little down after living for centuries. As for everybody else, he's making the decision on his. Oh, no, don't do that. You're leaving before clearing. I never thought you would do that. Makes sense, I guess, but I never really thought you would do it. Okay, what's this? Too much minerals. Now I think you can go up and clear this one, and we should get a scientist, I guess. What are you? Who are you? This is Burgundy Germination. He's literally just finished all the work we sent him out to do. There's not that many more places for him to go and check because most of our internal research is done. But there are a few more things he could do. Like he can come over here and grab this. He can get this on the way by. Yeah, what's this? That's one of the animals too. I guess you can come back and get that afterwards. Go for it, man. The work is eternal. We'll just study this. We don't need to crack the planet open. The entire idea of cracking the planet open is a little bit weird, and you need to do another archaeology site. We got this one. Go up and investigate that. We got this one and this one as well. So we got 3 more basically before we run out, and then hopefully we can clear this one soon. You know what, though? On the way by, you should grab this animal here. Just makes a lot of sense, right? Okay. Do some research for me, please. And then, yeah, you're gonna go in there and you're gonna What are you doing? Hopefully you're going to survey it. And you're finished here, so you can continue to build hyper relay points for us. Good. Nodal consciousness discovered. So the Valmorex explorers on Eston 2 have discovered a previously unknown species of molluscoid. On its own, each of these creatures barely qualifies as sapient, so this is a biological singularity. I think we're going to remain neutral towards their outcomes. I think that feels most like what we would consider the right thing to do. Gained the Temple of Transportation, which gives us monthly unity for hyper relays. I love that. It's just a neat little bonus that can help. This is alloy processing, and this is replicator. We need the replicators for sure, because we're having a bit of problems with consumer goods. Looking at what we've got here, if we go over to our planets, we can see that our factory world could definitely use upgrades. You need a city district, and we should start building these new buildings, I suppose, right? You're just about to finish this, so I'm going to tell you after that, could you replace one of these with the new science building? Thank you. And you don't have space. You can build the new science building here. I know it's weird that I put this on a Forge world, but it doesn't really get any benefits from being on a technology world because it has unique scientists, right? And I just wanted to get it done. Much higher artifact capacity, that's really useful. Assembly patterns, so it actually gives us more minor artifacts, that's great. You can build this, you can build this. Everybody else, I think it's more optional whether they end up building these. Have you build more Agra, although I think maybe the building is most important right now. This? We'll do it after. You have the building, you have everything else, good. We are maintaining food levels, which means we can consider to start building clone vats on some of these other worlds. Everything seems fine here, good, good, good. We've got this one spot here. I think temporarily we will send out the Flourishing Banquet on patrol to here, just to help out with this bit of piracy danger. Integrating this has lowered the piracy danger here. We don't really have a lot of trade route value going through there. This place pops around here and then comes in. I'd like to make it so that this place can travel in here. How much? Let's see. Someplace. The best way to find this is by going to the outliner. So this is a bastion, Manoward is a bastion, and Saramor is a bastion, and they have trade protection range of 7. So if I wanted this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we put a station here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, that's ideal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Hope's End is actually ideal, which I actually find to be really cool. Since it's such a cool black hole, right? Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, Democratic Norani Sons. They want to trade with us? Sure, we'll trade. Planetary shields completed. That's the technology I thought I already had that I was technically actually just working on. Let's get antimatter so we can make our ships better. And looking up here, you are currently surveying the Great Wound. That's great. What we want. Okay, during its survey of the Great Wound, the TBS Pithy discovered a previously unknown strategic resource, dark matter. So we found dark matter. Whoa, so much dark matter in the Great Wound. That is dark matter. And then up here, the Federation fleet is engaging with another one of these. Oh, this is utterly destroyed. Huh. Could you go home, please? And then back out here looking at this. We got you doing this. Could you just grab this while you're here too? Oh, wait. Stop. Did you finish this already? Oh, it looks like you totally did. Okay, that's good. Yeah, return home for repairs, actually. Then after that, you can go all the way home. Okay, good. Probably need a defensive station for this area too, especially now that we're about to start really working on it. We have secured another one of the little guys. Nice. Gotta love the little animal guys. We're gonna have the friendliest little animal guy zoo ever. We're gonna have to do something about this though, because I don't want someone else to take it, right? Biological calculators. Okay, nice. They're figuring it out. Okay. Research this, please, and then come in here and grab this starbase. And where are you? You finished there. I think we're gonna grab this, and then we're gonna grab, actually we're gonna grab this, then this, then this, and then I'm hoping by then you will have completed this, splitting the atom. So Xenopol 2 has become atomic. Hopefully they don't kill themselves. Damn plague bearers. They will. That, you decided to stay in here and do this research. That's acceptable. Get rid of all this stuff. Good. This construction ship here is now finished. Now going to build the hyper relay in our home system. And then we can start building other hyper relays out. We figure we build as close as we can to the precursors. That might seem weird, but they are like another important group that actually borders us. No housing, we're having housing problems and we can't fix it because it's from damage. You probably should build another temple. You should probably build your very first temple. Good. Okay, what is this? Oh, that is more research. Yes, because that is mostly what we're doing right now. Exponential growth. These guys are growing at an exponential speed. They're becoming very smart, very fast. More research done. Rhizome of White has leveled up. We will take for you, I think, Admiral. Okay, let's look at our ships. This science ship here. Burgundy Germination. You're running out of things to do, my man. You are totally running out of things to do. Well, I mean, you can grab this and grab that. You can grab that. I thought there was one up here, but I must have imagined it. All right, go. We'll look for the rest later once you've finished again. Okay, offer association status. You want to offer the home association status to like the Habanite United Worlds. I don't even know who these guys are. This tiny little group. Sure. I mean, you're getting it anyway because it's majority, but sure. I will put my stamp on it. Okay, let's mining stations and research base. Okay, things are coming pretty together up here, I think. Is this? Ancient suspension field. Nice. Ancient refinery. This is for materials. We don't want it to fall off the list. So we're going to take it. And I think the next one we're going to do here is prosperity. No. Unyielding. Because we focus all of our defenses internally, right? Finally revealing his great plan to the people. Burgundy Root revealed a massive internal defensive plan that would take place over the next 2 centuries. Immediately, he planned 2 defensive star bases in order to stamp out once and for all the tiny bit of piracy that took place inside the cluster, and allow the most distant systems to trade only within cluster borders and not have to pass through human space at all. This movement very much pleased their human co-federationists, who both were hoping the Spore Cluster would be able to participate more directly in future military endeavors, and were glad to see that they were internally focused on their military efforts and not looking to conquer any neighbors and drag the humans into any unwanted wars. We have 2 more stations, so we're going to build the one we wanted here. Then let's head over here and say if we wanted to get deep into here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now there's not really anything in here to protect, but it does make sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't get to there, but there's nothing there anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so this will also be a military base. We have secured another one of the animals. He's up here researching this ruined ring. Truly ruined ring. Like devastatingly ruined ring. Mining world needs jobs. Actually make it a mining world. Because right now it's not really. It thinks it is, but it's not. Okay. What? What? This is like our actual founder species. This is like an old Soli. Who even had you around? Does anybody even have room for like a job? I guess you can go. Ugh, that poor innocent fellow. Could you upgrade him? Get him out of slavery permanently, both of the physical form and the mental state. Let's build gun batteries and hydroponics. Let's build gun batteries and hydroponics. Okay, good. There isn't another one, is there? What the heck? Who is selling our people into slavery? They are working on security contractors. Okay, mercenary stuff. Not interested enough in this to do anything about it. Uneasy synergy. So they're having a hard time unifying their mental internal space, which makes a lot of sense. It'd be very difficult. One of the little animals has been secured. Nice. We of course have too much minerals because we always do. Looking here, we can upgrade. And then this is a forge world, so you can build another forge here. That was here, right? You need to build the alloy foundries as well. That's good. Agro world needs a job filled. Maybe need to be building shields. There's something we could do here. We could cultivate their worldscape, which we will. Moon bump. Preliminary excavations indicate that the celestial object came straight down on top of a sprawling city. Oh yes, this is the moon crushing something on the planet. At the time of the impact, the inhabitants were at a technological level on par with early spaceflight. Okay, there is no living people left here, and we do not know who caused that moon to smash into this planet, because it is a very weird, absurd thing to happen. Let's check our ships. 2 construction ships able to work. So where are we gonna go? All right, I feel like we go this way, like I said, until we get to that edge, and then we meet this edge. Sort of makes sense. Maybe we then meet up with the humans again. Are you repaired? Good. Can you... Oh, I never reset your home base to my planet. Oh, we'll do that right now, won't we? Okay, good. Organic singularity. So they have done it. They have become effectively an organic computer. We have gained so much knowledge from this. Oh, they have become fanatically authoritarian. They are now basically enslaving all the people who, yeah, they're enslaving everybody who's not part of the hive. That's not the greatest way to respect those who live next to you, but I guess they're just not respecters, right? It's not up to us to decide how they do respect, because if we were to make it up to us, we would have to do so with violence, and we're not prepared to do that. Okay, nice. Did a great job of absorbing the North. I'm sort of very proud of us. We're starting to run out of influence, though. I mean, it hasn't happened yet, but it is starting to happen. What's this? Ah, yes, good. So we have found a coffin floating through space. Let's open it. We're not really eternalists, right? Choices we have down here. We could get this, which is very good. Could work on living metals, even though it'll be like frickin' forever. Do lost building materials. It's not too bad. The only thing up here worth getting is this, so we'll grab it. You know, we can put it off, so you're done. Somebody just smashed it into them on purpose. Well, that's gross. All right, do that, please. Let me see. Let's do new spaceship designs, because we now have these. We are actually working on our level 4 power supplies. So let's not do that. It's 2 months away. Yeah, let's finish this first, obviously. There we go. Basic cloaking devices, don't care about that. 0-point power is useful. Cloud lightning conduits is pretty cool too. So we're gonna grab that. And of course, now we're gonna do the ship upgrades. Boost this to there, take that out. Everything else here looks good. We have not had a railgun upgrade in quite some time. Somehow this ship doesn't have enough power. Try that on for size. We are well set up for integrating these ancient shields, okay? We are in the position for it. That's good. Our weapons on these are terrible. We might as well get rid of them, but we're not gonna. Not yet. Weapons all remain the same. Ancient shields are a go. Go. Nice. Save that. Finally, the cruisers. Taking on all the shields that we have for them. Putting that up. Feels like we could use the little one. We could do 2 of the little ones. This cost of this is no reason to do 2 of the little ones then. Doesn't help. Would have been cute if it helped, but it didn't help. Then we want to go to all of our fleets, including you. Do the upgrades. Upgrade. You know, I never did check something really important, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, they do reach there. That's interesting. And by interesting, I mean good. We needed it too. Make sure both of these are on upgrade. Hope send upgrade. There we go. Nice. We've also gained another one, so we could have placed the new one. Nuclear escalation on Senopel 2. Tensions are brewing on Senopel 2. Nuclear war looms. If we do nothing, they will destroy themselves. We are their only hope. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get in there. Ancient battlefield. battleships is really good, so hopefully we can get that going soon. So you are upgraded, fully upgraded. Nice. Okay. We definitely need to up our Forge World game because we are not making enough. This world is just like so full. Could you build this, please? Fortress World is still just what it was all the time. Could you build me some research, please? This mining world needs a mine. This ecclesiastic center will build a there. Build me a generator. This factory world here. We need another Forge World. Great. That. This. Let's look at what we have colonies available, right? Expansion planner. Colonizable. Holy crud, this planet. This world. What is it about this world that's making it so big? So it's the sinkholes. Damn sinkholes. I just want like a really big planet. This is the Tomb World, Lone Defender. This, though, this is a continental world, right? We could easily turn this continental world into a Forge World. That would do fine. We could send anybody. We could send literally anybody. Let's send ourselves, though. And we will name this Waskar Fields. That world is destined to turn into something messy. This ecclesiastical world can build another temple and a city district. There we go. Nice. Construction ship up here will get me the science. And they, you know, I only need one ship to do the arm, right? So you could actually come down here and start to clean this stuff up, right? Yes. Construction ship here. Let's... Oh, we're lacking rocks. Well, we could probably solve that pretty easily by buying rocks on the open market. Ooh, we don't have enough to buy 1,000 rocks. It doesn't feel sensible, so let's sell... Shoot. Okay, that's not cool. We still don't have enough to buy 1,000 rocks now. Let's try selling even more. How do you feel about this now? Still not. We're never going to have it. It's fine. We're fine. 500 will do. Sending you to build this hyper relay right there. Okay, and you can get back on your patrols for now. This, our scientist, Contrarian in the Extreme, is a consumption scientist, and they want to be better. I'm pretty sure you're an explorer, so you can be an explorer. The gravity storm detected. Where is it? Way over there. Okay, good enough. Is he done yet? Nope, it's not done yet. Payload padding, all right. Rare crystal manufacturing, autocannons, stormbreaker coating, antimatter missiles, planetary power grid, proton launchers. I don't think we need better reactor boosters. I think we're gonna get the proton launchers. I think that's all right. We still need to solve our factory world problem. So they've expanded as we wanted them to. That means we can start trying to deal with their housing problem and then build 2 industrial districts. That should help. 11 years remaining on the storm. That's fine, right? It's fine. That's what we wanted, right? An eternal storm. We're gonna put disruption fields. We'll also take disruption fields, and then we're going to have to buy minerals. Can't even buy that many. Let's see what we can do. We can sell gas. We got so much gas, right? Now we can buy enough. That probably will do one of them. Yeah, it literally only does one of them. We are so poor. It feels so weird to be poor, you know? Like, how did it come to this? Celebrate diversity. We can now hold 5,000. Okay, that's better. I still need so much. Need so much money. We sell food. We sell like 2 more of each of these. There. That is overspending. But we really need to deal with our alloys problem because we do not have enough alloys. We are not producing enough alloys by far. Plenty of minerals, though, right? Plenty of minerals. Is this? Guess we click that because we always do. Oh, plenty of minerals. Fortress World needs housing. I feel like at this point we can remove this and replace it with planetary shielding. Like any place that can, you can do that in your new space you're going to open up. You can build planetary shielding. This tech world is full and we're not unfilling it. Although technically we could do the same thing here, which is replace this with planetary shielding now that we don't want to produce as many people there. Tech world here. We'll build a city district. This is the fortress world. You can build a planetary shield generator. I think that's good for now. Those planetary shield generators will help us with our storms, which I think is definitely a worthwhile endeavor. Okay, you've continued. This is ancient refinery. Tailored gene expressions. heritage sites. I think this, because it's on the list and important and rare, and we like that. Okay, so has recently started setting new regions on the planet. Okay, fascinating. Dimensional pocket. The TVS Ligament never made it all the way to I-11-3254 to study the anomalies surrounding it. The ship, along with the science officer, Orange Nectar, and crew, blinked out of existence as it was navigating the debris field. Okay, well, that's not so great. There we go, another one done. Let's check. We'll gain the ship, but we're probably going to get rid of it. It's not special, right? Like, there's nothing about it. Like, it doesn't have any special bonus or anything. The copy, the other science ship. Let's look at it. Goes to this science ship. It actually is a better science ship. It's got the psi field generator, the psi jump drive, way better sensors, psionic shields. We're gonna put the person from the Pithy. Who's on the Pithy? That's you, right? There's two. It's actually you onto here, and then we're gonna actually scrap this ship. So we'll keep the new one, and then they will go with the previous orders of everything except archaeology. Construction ships, go. Mining stations, starbase, construction ship, go. Mining stations, starbase, construction ship, go. We're spending a lot of fast influence, new research. Arc furnace is useful. I don't know if we'll be able to build one right away. We've been waiting for this forever. I'm actually going to break the rules for once, and we're going to skip the rare arc furnace to get the advanced railguns that we've been waiting for forever. New metal. This will be more research towards living metal. Nice. Nice big chunk. Incoming transmissions. So they want to give us the technology core of engineers. We will take that for sure. Interdimensional trade increases on increased trade with the other versions of ourselves. That means they're doing well. We want a migration treaty. We'll accept it. Core of engineers. Starbase upgrade and speed. Nice. Nice. Gotta love free technology. Awareness increased. And we are now going to grab, we're going to do the defensive army one. We do have some defensive army, so that will be a little bit of a boost. We're still suffering from the problem of not enough. We need more. We also need that the end, right? Illicit matter, more dark matter found. Who is this? Ebony weed, efficient staffing. So that's for governors. Yeah, these are both for governors. We don't want that. This is better. How close are we to getting the expand the council done? We're still working at it. Okay? We're working at it. We're gonna get it done soon enough. Crash scout craft. Gotta always love the free tech. Progress on our archaeology. So the broken gate. So they've almost got down to the bottom of this deep well of fortresses inside of a world that's based on multiple castes. But they're getting very close to the center of the dome that they've been exploring. Good job. This generator world can upgrade, build. This agro world can build. This agro world can build. These ecclesiastic world, actually going to grab that. Actually, they have this available to them, which we should do, you know, because they have it available to them. Might as well build a mine. Might as well build a generator. City district. Upgrade this building. Okay, good. Event. No thank. We have enough scientists. We're good. So we have edging on 30,000 available to us right now, ship strength wise. We are legitimately running out of influence again, though. We may take a bit of a break. Rising unemployment. Okay, Soli, why are you getting criminals? Is it the lack of housing? I have no way to produce housing for you, and this needs to end, so I can't do much for you, right? Like, the devastation should be slowed. Institute increased benefits. That's a yoink, but we lost specialist positions. Why did we lose specialist positions? Oh, we replaced a building that actually had lots of workers in it, so let's do that too. We still have lots of incoming gas. Oh, tons, yeah. The thing we really lack is rare crystals. So they have discovered a machine in the form of an altar. The Elder One. As they start tinkering with the machine, they find suddenly beset by the shared auditory hallucination. A screaming command by something to be unearthed, unshackled. Visions of a creature ripping apart the Estrin system and plays repeatedly in the heads as the creature's demands grow shriller. Several scientists fall unconscious, unable to deal with the unabated torrent of pain that racks their bodies. Rip the machine apart before it can do any more harm. Let it out. Rip the machine apart before it can do any more harm. Oh, that's why you don't worship eldritch horrors. Because they're eldritch and horrible. We're actually legitimately running out of archaeology. I wonder if we gather all the fleets together, if we can fight this now. It's kind of what I have in my mind about it. Mysterious monolith. Activate the machine. All right. The machine awaits. Taste the stars modifier. Biological pop happiness. Nexus storm. What? You don't need this. Why? Fine. That's what we get for playing with storms. Storms are fine, right? 8 more years. 8 more years. This eternal storm. These guys have literally elevated before we ever took them. Let's establish an embassy with them. That seems like a good idea. Hey guys, it's nice to meet you. We're gonna need to prioritize blocking them in, which means this, they're already pretty blocked in, honestly. If they take this planet from us, I'm not gonna be too upset. It's an unusual situation to be in, eh buds? You're right next to people who are like future sentient spacefarers. You're just like right next to them. Let's drop an improved relations on you. And another. Nice to meet you. Okay. Guns. And I think let's do resource silos on both of them. I don't think we need anything more militaristic with these than just the guns themselves. Listening post. Oh, we have a black hole observatory can go here, right? To do that makes perfect sense. Incoming transmission. Show us your wares. Not interested. We're not giving you people. People are not things you can sell, sir. Another asteroid approaching. Okay, where is this? Is this all the place we already did? It is. It is the place we already did. Let's look at traders. So this place is okay for now. I mean, it's not really, but it'll be better once that place down there does its work. So let's send this guy here. Zip right through, right? Not patrol. Don't patrol. You're not patrolling. You're just going here. So let's stop, and then you can just go here, right? Yeah. So you're gonna zip along the network. Did we miss? Oh, guys, how did we miss that place? How did we do that? How did that happen? No, we need to go and build the hyper relay. We're gonna have to stop on planet collection for now. We need to do one more planet that matters. And grab this, and grab this, and then you can move to here. Okay, you're done, sir. Just grab what you can here, and then we will tell you to just pick up the missing stuff along the way here, like this research station, this mining station. Then we'll figure out what to do with you later, because, well, we need influence, and getting the north sector to work it's been a special time. Oh, goldweed. The Minister of State is getting up there pretty close too. But it's going to remain Burgundy route again. Proton launchers, okay. Maximizes the range of cosmic storm formation predictions and cosmic storm movement predictions in the weather forecast map mode. Gamma lasers, let's grab that. Let's grab the nano separators. Okay, well, I think we're gonna bring this episode to an end. We've got a lot of storms, which, I mean, you would expect, right? You'd expect that. So it's gone pretty well. This new storm is gonna come up and bust us open once this storm moves on. We still got 7 years on that storm. That's crazy forever. That's okay though. We're doing our best, right? We're doing our best. We love the storms. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join us next time. Goodbye for now.